probably gonna snag myself up some dinner real quick. So if we're about to do recap, don't worry about waiting for me.
I think I've heard. Sounds like you know we're streaming already, right? Like our voices and stuff.
Wait. Are we?
On Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And all bad words. These are not things I want people hearing.
All bad words. No, you're
I
good.
have a public voice and a private voice.
There's no such thing as bad words in our channel. Actually, I have some mature audience only. 'Cause that's how we
This is
roll.
all down. Okay, we're good.
Alright,
I don't tell.
Hey.
yes. Get started. I think
Can I get the camera?
welcome everybody.
Hey,
Dragons.
the music's really loud on the stream. More so than people talking.
I'm not on the stream, sorry. Oh,
My
okay.
friends need the link to the Twitch, so I'm sending it to them.
Oh,
Maybe we'll get
cool.
more viewers.
Yeah. Cool. There we go. That should cut out the music.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
So, welcome to we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. We are playing Dragonlance.
Shadow of the Dragon Queen.
And we are on episode 29. Wow, it's been that many episodes so far. So, yeah, episode 29. These are all of our very heroic adventures with us. And there's 5 of you guys that are kick butt, and we are in Northern Wastes right now. On the map where we are, we started at Wrecker's Edge and have gone down these lines to different areas. Kind of the premises is we're kind of chasing Lord Soth. We're trying to find out where this huge dragon army is amassing in the Northern Wastes. We're trying to find, kind of chase down with that, and we've got a bunch of soldiers with us from Calamon that are kind of way behind us. They have a pretty large army that we're gonna try and put a stop to this. So we came across Dalamar, who is a Sylvanesti elf, and he was telling us about these 3 artifacts, these 3 locations to check out. Like on the map, there's C, D, and E, Deep Draught, Stormstep, and Spires of Dawn. We've checked out 2 out of the 3 locations, and right now we are just hitting the Spires of Dawn, which is just on your map right there over by the coast. So the party last adventure, we were at Stormstep, which is basically Wakenreth, is like this tower that did not belong here in Northern Waste. We found out later on it was a part of a large kind of like floating city that broke off, and it was a wing that was part of the city that was like full of like elves, and they worshipped different magic gods and stuff. And during the cataclysm, that broke off, and that tower crashed and landed here. So as we went into Wakenreth, we came across some of like Sylvanesti elf type statues and other type things. We climbed the tower, and as we got further up the tower, we can tell things weren't quite right. Like things were kind of warped into a different dimension, so to speak. And at the top of the tower, there was a magical gate that basically the Shadowfell, as you go through the gate, Shadowfell was aligned with this tower. That we fought a scary bear undead beast called the Ankylox, and there's a ghost there named Varial that helped us out, kind of told us more information about this tower, that I guess when it was crashing, they're trying to change it and to the Fey Feywild plane, but it didn't work out to the Feywild plane, and it actually attached itself to the Shadowfell. So some evilness in the tower. Some of the ghosts were cursed that were Sylvanesti elves, and after we killed the beast, we were able to go back with the help of Variel to shut down the rune so that no other evil creatures could come through. So we did that. The group was able to shut down the gate and prevent any more evilness coming through it. As we conquered Wakenreth, we came across Dalamar, who was studying kind of like the foundation of this tower, kind of learning more about it. He was very excited to see what you guys learned about the place and all the information you had. And you guys are heading right now to the Spires of Dawn, which Dalamar tells you that with what you guys find out there, you should have a pretty good idea of where this this end place, what is it called? The City of Lost Names is what you guys are after. So he figures once you guys discover that place, he'll have a better idea of where the City of Lost Names is, and then we can continue on from there. So we have a couple side quests too. We know about this Camp Carrion Clay, which is up here, and we know that there's been some sea elves that have been kidnapped and taken hostage there. So that's kind of another area we're going to go to. The sea elves in Deep Draught said they would handsomely reward us for freeing their captives. I think one of them was actually their leader. So little side quest there for everybody. But yeah, why don't we just go through a quick character introduction? So I guess we'll start with you, Balrin, if that's cool.
Yeah. Just want to let you know that while you're giving that wonderful recap, I took care of a spider that was, I'm not joking, effing huge. The biggest spider I've ever seen in a house, period. That was huge.
Oh,
So
Glad it's at
I
your
missed a
house,
lot of the
not
recap.
mine.
very
Yeah.
brave of
Okay.
you.
Very
We
brave.
are proud. Those of us who are not distinctly fans of spiders are especially
Yes.
proud of you.
I am fine with spiders. This one freaked me out. It was huge.
Mutant
I had to
Yikes.
learn to get more comfortable after moving to an area that has a very high population of what's just actually called giant house spiders. Fun fact: cats like to catch them and bring them inside.
Nice.
Okay, sorry. Had to share. That was my big feat. I've leveled up. Okay,
Good
so
job.
Balrin Thengul is the character I'm playing. Balrin is a half-elf sorcerer, fascinated with all things magic. Didn't realize that magic was real until hooking up with these adventures and then just learning the ways. Balrin loves magic so much that he tends to pull a little bit too much from inside him, and there's lots of wild magic surges that have happened. Both glorious and troublesome. And he's wearing the flowing red robes because he took his test of high sorcery a little while back. And I think I could just leave it at that, maybe.
Cool. All right. Lindsay, want to go next?
I am Xiaomi. I am a half-orc human mage of high sorcery. I'm not a mage of high sorcery. I'm studying that, kind of like Balrin. But I'm studying more the Order of the Black Robes, kind of the darker side of all that, all the magic stuff. I met all these characters. They had just battled, what was it, we're like in a cave full of sea elves, and I happened upon them, and I thought they were a really cool group. So I thought, hey, I'm going to join up and see what I can learn. I am studying to become a mage of higher sorcery, but I still haven't taken my test yet, and hopefully exploring what we're about to explore further on, and then like the castle and everything. I'll have that knowledge and level up. So, and can join Balrin on some more spells and helping
Nice.
everybody out. So, yeah,
More casty things. Oh yeah.
more casty things. You know it.
Cool. And Evan?
Is
Magic.
sorry, is Xiaomi a wizard or a sorcerer?
She is a warlock. I believe.
Warlock.
A
Oh,
warlock.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm.
Oh, scary.
All the hexing.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, Evan, if you want to go next.
Yeah. I'm playing Rat Gullygunk, who is a um small little creature, often known as a gully dwarf or lesser dwarf. And they wear just a rat pelt. She kind of wandered through a portal accidentally and popped up with a party. She makes a lot of different items and small little trinkets without realizing how she actually does it, and therefore she's not able to really communicate that to other people, but she tries her best. An artificer, if I didn't already say it, and she's just here to learn as many things as she can and get as many ingredients as she can, and someday she's going to prove that she's the best chef that this world has. So
Nice.
she's getting the ingredients she can.
Awesome. The group did have a pretty good meal after their long rest. So, yep.
Yay.
And I guess Tara will go you next.
Not sure what the meat was, but it was delicious.
Mystery meat.
I play Biddy Sparklebonk. She is a gnomish cleric who is on this wonderful adventure, like experiencing this amazing flow of magic through her that she's just never knew could exist, and is just having the greatest time finding and bonding with these amazing adventurers and people that keep coming into her life. And she is fiercely protective, and she will sparkle bonk your butt if you are hurting anybody she is friends with.
Nice.
Sparkle.
Sparklebonk. Awesome. And last but not least, Halvard. Or Alex.
Well,
Play
I
Halvard.
am. Yeah, I am playing Halvard Burkhan, who is a human fighter out of Tarsus, who had spent many of his early years. I say early years. It's not old. But he had spent most of his time in Tarsus as a guard in the city, and so had spent most of his time working on being in little groups of folks and working on doing some pretty good fighting, and has found himself now way more north, and for the first time in his entire life outside of Tarsus, where he has found such new folks and is trying his best to carry on the legacy of Ispin's Green Shield, as I will mention every time because I cannot believe how this thing, it does say every time, it saves me.
It does save
I don't
you
know.
and the party against fireballs.
Yeah.
It
Oh
has
yeah, I
been
guess the
known to
fireball.
happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh god.
Stopped
The
us from
occasional
ending this
aid
campaign.
of a little bit of
A little bit.
Cool. So you guys right now are just kind of like outside. You guys took a long rest like right outside of the Spires of Dawn. So the next morning you guys get up and you guys head over that way. And let me just flip you down to a map that you guys can see. You guys are kind of going down a ravine type area. And let me read this. Amid the natural stone formations of the northern wastes, a broken 100-foot spire lies half buried. The massive spire's base and toppled pinnacle would be easy to miss were it not for the excavation sites and abandoned tents that are surrounding them. So this is where you guys are. There's just a abandoned tents. There's crates of all sorts of stuff all around. You don't really see any signs of anything. But what would you guys like to do?
Right, these things over here on the left.
Yeah, so
What are those?
you see like some torches that are slowly kind of dying. If you guys want to go over there and then check, you guys can go ahead. And I would say go ahead and everybody make a wisdom survival check for me.
I also wanted to investigate a little bit too,
Sure.
see what we can get from the things that are there. Do you want a separate roll for that after the survival checks?
Yeah, I'll do this one first. Okay, so it looks like Balrin, Xiaomi, you guys come across, you guys notice that there's two types of clawed footprints amid the camp. Some are roughly human-sized, while others are twice that size. You guys, well, Balrin especially, you've seen draconian footprints before, and you recognize the smaller footprints as draconian, but you are really not sure, both of you guys are not sure what are making the larger footprints.
Would it be dragon elves? Like, because we've seen a dragon elf once. Is it big enough to be that size?
It's this one has you really guessing. It's
Okay.
really hard. You've never seen anything like it before. And you guys can also, since you're around like the camp area, yeah, feel free to like move your tokens and stuff around while I'm, describing stuff. So if you guys want to move around and investigate other stuff. But I would say if you guys are just kind of checking things out, everybody can also make a intelligence history check for me.
Oh. I have a bigger plus, but I roll lower.
All right.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Are you know you're muted, right? Biddy?
Oh.
Ah.
Yes.
I was like, I see your mouth moving.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
Said at
Biddy,
least that was not an at one.
so Biddy, you can tell that this was a holy site whose upper levels were constructed to burn like a massive beacon. So you find like several crumbled, half-buried floors of this excavated area, and that's what you kind of gather from it.
Okay. Betty tells the group, she's just like, I don't know, I just get this great, there's a weird feeling about this place, and I just know this is someplace holy. This is meant for something holy. I can just feel it.
Also,
Well,
while
I
you
think
guys
it's-
are, go ahead.
I was say, well, while she's sharing that, I'll say, well, I think maybe holy isn't the right word anymore, because those are definitely draconian prints on the ground. And there's a larger creature that I don't know what it is. I'm not a tracker, but it's big and it's clawed. So we'll have to be on our guard.
As you guys are kind of like,
defiling this place. We need to find them.
yeah, as you guys are kind of poking around too, you guys have seen, you guys know like the dozen ragged canvas tents in the red and black colors of the Red Dragon Army. You guys have kind of seen this before. It's not your first time. You see about dozens of empty or shattered crates are scattered amid the camp. You see nearby an earthen ramp that cuts through the clay and leads to an opening into the rune spire's foundation, and that's over here on the pointer just to the west. So you see kind of a ramp that's kind of going down into the area down there. Also, I should probably give a shout out to Tessa, who made this map for us that we're looking at right now. She hooked us up with a ton of really nice maps for this Dragonlance adventure. So props. Thank you very much, Tessa. We'll definitely be heavily using all your stuff in the future. So shame on me. I'm
Nice.
like halfway through the adventure and I just found out, a week or so ago. So thanks again.
Do you want me to? Yeah, do you want me to copy and paste that link that you sent to me the other day into the stream?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yep. And
Yeah, give her a
I'll post
shout
it
out.
in the YouTube and stuff too when I update the video. So cool. Well, I guess out of all that stuff that's here, let you
I
guys kind of
pasted a
just.
Discord link.
Oh,
Fun.
cool. Thank you.
Nope, no, that's not what you want.
Oh,
Anyway, I'll figure it out after I'm
Okay.
done being an idiot.
So yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Can we tell how long it's been since somebody's been up here?
It's been very long. There's a lot of dust all over the canvas tents, especially the crates and stuff that are scattered. There's a lot of heavy dust, a lot of heavy debris. You're not for sure, but it looks like this place has probably been abandoned months, weeks. Yeah, maybe weeks or months ago.
Okay. I'm ready to keep on. We want to keep investigating.
Rat would occasionally peek in the boxes just to see if there's anything valuable or
Sure.
any morsels of something.
So you see there's a bunch of like dried meats, a whole bunch of them, maybe enough to sustain like one person for like 10 days. So this could be like some good meat that you can throw in your stew and, gives you kind of different ideas for cooking that you can do with this.
Sniff them, taste them
Yep.
a little bit, put them in the bag.
Yep. They're pretty salty, but you think you can do something with this. You guys also come across about like 12 dirty shovels, an overturned wheelbarrow, and a suit of leather armor that is bearing the Dragon Queen's symbol. So if anybody
We got a good store of their stuff.
Yes, we do. I feel like we have an entire closet of Dragon Army armor. So, but yeah.
Like any longswords around here?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we need more. We need more.
No longswords, but if you want to have like 12 dirty shovels, now's the time to get it. Get it, Halvard.
I'm waiting for.
So yeah, if you guys want anything, go ahead and add it to your character sheet. But there's yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much what you guys gather from checking out this camp up top. So, did you guys want to explore the down?
Sorry, was gift finding. Yes.
Gifting. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's the shovel cam. Very nice.
This is what we'll just do the rest of the hour.
The shovel cam 24/7.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, let me move you guys down here. Oh, the first level. Apparently that tells you what's going on the map. So let me throw your characters out really quick. But feel free to talk amongst your... There's more than one level. Oh my god. Sorry guys, it's the character map.
How does everybody do with seeing in the dark?
It is dark down here. You're going to need a light source of some type as you are.
Which I've got. What's that, Biddy? Hard to hear you.
We have that, right? Light sources.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I've got a fun little item to use, but I don't remember if I even need it. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, dark vision.
Yeah, if anybody has dark vision, you can rely on this while you're going down here. But those that don't, you'll definitely need a light source of some means to see through the dark down here.
Yeah, I don't think I have dark vision since I'm just a human.
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 Rat would take a little rock that they have, and they'll mumble something and scrape it against maybe their hand, and it'll start glowing. And it gives 10 foot of light, and we'll give it to whoever needs it, up to 3 people of light.
Sweet.
It smells good, but don't eat it.
Awesome. Okay.
I have dark vision, so I can kind of bring up the back in case there's anybody kind of, like needing help or whatever, falling behind for whatever reason. I can kind of help them along.
Okay.
And protect them if anything should come up behind us that somebody else doesn't see first.
Awesome. If you guys want to position yourself as you're going down the ramp here, you guys are going kind of to the first corridor, and then I'll move you to the east when you guys are all kind of set with your order and stuff. But feel
I'm
free
definitely going to be busting out the Rift Globe.
Move around if
It's just too cool not to use.
Oh, yes.
So the sphere of glass, it's just going to float.
Sure. I think I can throw a token out there for you, too. Let me go to my Rime of the Frostmaiden token. I'll give you the Professor Orb for those that are familiar with Rime of Frostmaiden. There you go. There's your Orb of... Was that Orb of Light or something? But yeah.
Yeah, Drift
Cool.
Globe.
Okay.
I'll put it more to the side, and yeah, I think the order seems fine, yeah? Unless, Biddy, you wanted to be up front, too.
Do you want me up? I could be up front with Halvard. I do have dark vision, but he's got the light, so I don't think that's going to change much.
Yeah.
Do we want me to bring up the rear, or, I mean, for defense, or I could go up front, either way. Or I could just be middle of the pack.
Yeah, it doesn't...
Up to you, yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I just know I'm going to be tucked right behind Halvard.
Rat has dark vision too, so they'd stay in the back.
I'll move up front next to Balrin.
Okay. Cool. Let me reveal the next room for y'all. There we go. Okay, you guys can go into this room. I'll give you a quick description. You see a ramp of packed clay descends from the surface through a gap in the ancient stone wall. That's basically you guys going down the ramp. It emerges into a chamber thick with dust and old air. Atop a low dais to the north stands an altar carved with candle sconces, a shallow basin, and stylized flames. To the south, a spiral stairwell winds downward. To the east is a archway that leads to another chamber. What would you guys like to do?
It's easier if you just remove all of the dark vision so we could see the whole level, and then we can decide what we'd like to do.
We can make our minds up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tell me what's in there.
That's okay if I show you where all the monsters are too. Is that okay?
Yeah, please. Yeah, if you could put them on early, that'd be helpful.
I'll let
Thank
you know
you.
what their hit points and
So when
AC
they
is.
swear up to no.
But there are no monsters here, so you don't have anything to worry about.
Seems very safe. We've had no trouble so far.
Very safe.
No fights. Pacifist route this game.
Yeah. So I'll move your orb. I'd say your orb moves in, but you guys can go ahead and move yourselves into the room. And then let me know if there's anything specific that you guys want to check out or anywhere that you want to go.
I do want to investigate that altar to the north, which looks a little bit like a Nintendo Switch, but that's just a
Yeah, I was going to say I might try and do a little bit of investigating.
You see the cord to the altar is unplugged right now, and it's currently charging. Oh, wait, no.
I brought my HDMI cable and a projector.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
I
forgot
brought
to.
another
Very good to
remote
know.
if you need it.
Remote. Cherry shot.
Excellent. You guys are so well equipped. The best party ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anybody that goes over to the altar, go ahead and make a intelligence religion check for me. Let's check up on
Nope.
you.
Where's
Okay.
That's oh man. Come on, rat.
Rat.
Nope.
Okay. Halvard.
Halvard
Halvard.
for the win.
Oh. Okay.
Um,
Well,
This is fun.
it's an all.
it looks like an altar. It's carved with candle sconces and a shallow basin, and it's stylized with flames.
Very pretty.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
next room.
very nice. Very nice. So yeah, you guys have stairs to the south, or there's also an area to the east that you guys can explore.
Let's see the rest of this floor first before we move on.
Okay.
I agree. Let's
Rest
Yeah.
of the
hear
first
what's up
level.
top.
hmm
Okay.
Here, hold
I
on.
want to check
I was
out the
gonna.
Switch.
Yeah.
How does this
She
thing plug
hasn't gone
in?
over. Naomi hasn't
Ugh.
gone over to roll yet. She could check out the Switch.
Yeah, you guys are like,
Maybe she'll be our saving grace.
how can I join Nintendo Switch? And
So
yes,
I'm
Maybe
gonna use
they
one of my
cook things.
skills to see if I can understand the Nintendo Switch. So I'm gonna use one of these charges. So my
Ooh.
roll would have been. It's not gonna be great, but my
Okay.
roll will be considered a 10, and then I have +2,
Okay.
12.
A
At least we get
12.
something that's barely passable.
You're
Is there anything?
No, you still do
Oh,
not pass, unfortunately.
okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, that's
But
fine.
Alright.
Worth
It
a
was
shot.
worth checking out. So
Can I use? I have the feat lucky. Can I use one of my luck points to reroll?
oh wow.
What?
You have that feat? That's awesome.
I do.
Yes, you can.
All
It's like
right.
the most popular feats ever. Oh, wow.
It is
So you just automatically
hopefully gonna
re-roll.
help. Yes.
Okay. You need a 14.
Lord Almighty.
Oh no! Getting the bad rolls out. Okay.
There's my trombone
Yeah,
noise.
but when are the good rolls gonna come in?
So Biddy's a little bit turned around and she's checking out the stairway. She's a little bit lost. Turned around. She's not looking at the altar. She's very confused right now. Very confused. So,
Biddy needs to go back to bed and just like maybe get a
Oh.
couple more hours.
okay.
Mhm.
They got tents set up out there. It's all right.
I
They're
appreciate
not
it.
using them.
I appreciate the effort. You guys
I
are doing
think.
good. You guys are doing great.
Okay, well,
All right.
to the next room.
To the next room. All right, to the next room. You guys see battered bed frames and straw mattresses clutter this room. Sounds like Casey's room. Interspersed with fragments of ragged clothing. Sorry, shout out to the youngest one whose bedroom is a little bit
Remember
messy.
the last time our son ever talked to us?
That's okay. He doesn't watch the stream. We can make fun of him all we want. But maybe his friends do. Oh, we're so yeah, what would you guys like to do here?
I mean, again, kind of want to investigate,
Search
look around.
Investigate, check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys
We did so well last time.
You guys did you guys give it your maximum effort. I appreciate that.
Sorry, my bad rolls are in.
So you guys spend about 5 minutes or so searching the debris, and you find bits of clothing, you find 2 sets of manacles, and a blue pearl worth 150 gold pieces. Ooh.
Nice.
Yes. So if anybody wants
2 sets of manacles too. That seems odd.
it is
Why do they always give manacles in
I
like
know,
a lot of
they-
these places?
D&D Beyond, I don't know. They love. I have not gone through a campaign without having manacles in it. I'm like, all right, so manacles. If anybody wants to throw it, it's an item. So if anybody wants to put it on your character, sometimes it's good to keep on you if you want to interrogate somebody and put them in chains and all that stuff.
Anybody
Could
want
each
to put on
take-
some manacles?
Or if somebody
Make it
frisky,
that kind
you
of
can do
D&D.
it.
Side adventures.
Yeah. By the way, this stream is not for kids only, so this is adult
Yeah.
content that we're talking about. Let me just full disclosure. Okay. And then
I'll probably snag one of those.
okay, manacles.
Okay,
And then if somebody
I'll
wants
take
just
one of those too.
okay, cool.
there you go. One each.
And then if somebody in the group wants to just write down a blue pearl worth 150 gold pieces. And that's about it from the first level.
Is that okay to break up that money now, just to like write it on my character sheet, my
Yeah.
cut of it? That's
Yep.
the only way I'm keeping track.
Yeah, we can do that. So what is that?
1, 2,
150,
3, 4, 5 of us now, so it's
30.
30.
Oh, look at that
30
math.
each.
I know Tara
I
appreciates
quickly
that.
I was mathing in the background.
I'm typing, so you're good.
I got my calculator up for all the stream to appreciate my calculatings. So. Cool.
Oh, there it is.
So yeah. You guys, I think the only other way to go is from the stairway. That Biddy is still
Okay.
Biddy's like still trying to check out the stairway. And they're
Falls
like,
face first down it because she probably rolls in that one.
yeah. All right, so you guys head down the stairway. Let me open up some more area for y'all. Here we go. And right now, I'm going to put you guys down here in this area, and then I'll let you guys kind of sort out who wants to go where. But this is the welcome to the second level. And I'll give you a short description here in a second. Okay. The stairs descends. Oops, let me move the camera here. There we go. Okay. The stairs descend into a space surrounded by a series of halls and cramped rooms. A thick, rotten smell permeates the air. Digging equipment and crates have been crammed into every corner and alcove. And if you guys want to move around, you can. You do see another stairway there that takes you lower. You guys do see an area off to the right also. So if you guys get closer, you guys can open up and
I've
explore
been
that area too.
muted the whole time. Yep. I think it would be nice to do that first to make sure that there's no surprises.
To do what? Check out the
Check out the whole floor, making
whole
sure that
floor?
we're alone here before we start investigating. If you're all down for that.
We came
Yeah.
from the steps on this left side, not in the middle.
Mhm.
Correct.
Right.
Actually, you know what? I am sorry. Yes, you guys came from the stairs. Thank you, Alex.
Good call.
So
I
yes.
was trying to physics that in my head, and I'm just like,
So yeah, go
It's a very odd
ahead.
shape.
You guys came down from the stairway. You guys, with the drift globe kind of goes like around here, and then it goes up to the northwest, and comes up here, and then also you guys can head off to the right to explore the rest of the area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You-
Let's
like
do
home.
it.
Okay. Let's see. This the area around here, like so far that you've seen, has like a bunch of crates that hold like dozens of tools.
More shovels.
More shovels. You can definitely
And manacles?
Sorry, no no manacles on this level. This
No, no.
manacles are only restricted to the first level, not to the second level. Okay. So yeah, let me open up the rest of this. I assume you guys want to explore all of it from what
Yeah.
you're telling me. Okay.
Yep. And I want to do some investigating afterwards too, just to look around.
Sure. So you guys check out that. Go ahead and move. Like, if you guys want to move around, move your tokens around of like where you want to explore.
I moved you, Halford.
Oh yeah, I was about to move over there.
So a bunch of you
That
guys
was
like
wonder.
have found like on the western part, you guys find like some bullseye lanterns. You come across some flasks of oil, like 100 feet of hempen rope. You come across also 4 vials of acid and 3 sets of mason tools. Let me see if I can just kind of copy paste this, which I don't think it'll let me. No. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me just type this out. But yeah, if you guys want to talk amongst yourself, I'll just kind of type out what you guys are seeing. So if anybody wants to throw it into your inventory, you can.
Take one of those vials of poison.
Okay.
I'll take
Do
the
something.
oil.
Alrighty.
That would be nice.
I'll take one of the vials as well, and a lantern and some oil.
Okay. Cool. So I just typed out. That's all the goods that you guys come across. Okay.
There we go. Neat.
So as you guys are kind of going through, especially the east side, you guys start hearing like these weird noises coming from like some of the rooms. You hear like some muffled sound coming from this area right in here. You almost hear like some, almost like an animal or something, or is like making some sounds, and then you hear like almost like a human voice of like that's kind of panicking, but then is being like super quiet. And you hear like these crazy guttural type sounds that are coming in from some type of like creature, and it seems to be coming around from like all different areas. You have let me see here, let me just scroll in. So amidst like the boxes and crates and stuff, you hear like this like weird like guttural crazy sounds, and these things pop up, and they just look like they're draconian, but they look like they're mutated like draconian type creatures. Let me see if I can send you guys a quick picture of what this scary things look like. But while we're doing that, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Get it away! Get it away!
Oh
The
my
music gave it away.
Let's see if that shows up. Oh yeah. So that's what
Ooh.
these things look like. Very kind of grotesque. Ugh.
Halford.
And there's 4 of them, and they're coming from different rooms, and you've never seen any type of creature like this before, but they almost look like some type of a hybrid of a draconian that's been transformed into some type of a creature-like thing. So I will add them to the combat tracker.
Like a fish bat.
The
Well,
fish bat.
Going back to our original names for these things.
the fish
Yes.
bat.
Alligator bat?
Alligator bat. Alligator bat.
That's what we called them in the earliest of days.
That's right.
It's like the
It's like episode 2 or something. Maybe
frog
episode 1.
fish bats or
God.
something.
Yeah.
The King of
Probably
Skies
smelling
and
time.
Water.
So while combat's like kind of getting started, you do hear like more kind of commotion coming over from this area. I would say like Evan, where your character's at, where Rat is, you see like somebody kind of like moving other. You see like a human hand, like putting like a barricade or something in and just kind of fortifying to keep something out. And you see them trying to be really quiet, but they're kind of loud at trying to barricade the room so that something doesn't come after them. So,
Smart.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, let me see where we are for initiatives. Looks like Halvard is first. Let's see. And oh wait, okay. I need to let me add Xiaomi to that. Let's see here. Quick second, but yeah, Halvard, you can go ahead and go first.
No melee weapons on these guys, I take it.
No, you just see like they have like these super long claws, and it looks very scary. Not normal draconian claws.
Gotcha.
So scary.
Damn, all these monstrous creatures. I just while I'm doing this attack. Oh shoot! I forgot. I will use my bonus action to whisper whatever the magic word to activate the dancing longsword.
Oh yes.
And
I will.
I think it's that it's somewhere within 30 feet initially.
Yes.
So I want to put it there.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll move it right
More.
there for you. There's your dancing longsword token.
Maybe I should move to a little more south, but I got you.
Your dancing longsword comes out and it starts doing the electric slide.
Nice. Good reference
I was
there.
afraid this was going to do something else, but
You can
Electric
tell
slide
it
or
whatever
that?
you want to do, but I guess last it was doing the electric slide. So whatever you want your dancing longsword to do.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
I
That's gonna
will
be-
now use my main action to try and hit this one in front of me. The longsword +1.
Okay, go ahead and attack.
17 to hit. Jesus, motherfucker.
That will hit. Go ahead and
All right,
roll
and then let me
damage.
double check if I want to see if my maneuvering attack. Add one spirit dying at the total damage roll. Allow a creature you can see or hear to use its reaction move up to half and not provoke attack of opportunity. Hey. Does this slot go? Wait, slot what? I think that might. No, they're dragons. I don't know.
They're dragonish.
They look.
They
kinda
look like something else.
monstrous. They look like monstrous type creatures.
Gotcha. I won't worry about my maneuver for now. Well, I guess I could just go ahead and ask you, Mikey. Would you? Does reactionary you being able to move help you at all in this case?
Oh, like to reposition myself?
Yeah, it's half your movement speed, but thought I'd ask real quick.
I think I'm either way. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get trapped because I'm betting they're coming from all sides, right? So I can either
Yeah.
go forward to the room where we don't know what's there. I think I'm okay. Just
I think
I don't
know.
per initiative, I think the monstrous creatures that go next are this one and this one to the south.
I'll
Then
have time.
show me.
But
Would you need
before
a
Ballin.
movement, or are you good where you're already at?
What's that? What I need? What?
For Xiaomi, if
Oh, shit.
you need it at all, or if you're already good with where you're positioned.
I'm I think I'll move closer to one of the, like maybe the one to the south, since there's only one person kind of hovering over there, like kind of right there.
All right.
So,
Then yeah, I'll
Steve's
use
gonna move
the.
there.
Yeah, then I'll use my maneuver for that. I think it'll be half your movement speed. Will be how much you're able to move for the reaction of this, but
Okay.
then with that, that also, like, I forgot I should probably put this in the. Does this not let
Chat
me
log.
send it into the chat log? I'll copy the description then. Or it won't let me do that.
Yeah, it doesn't let you kind of copy paste, but if it gives you that option
If
to,
you
No,
if you
it's-
refresh your browser, you'll jump back into the campaign, and it usually refixes that. You just need a refresh.
Gotcha.
It's not frozen.
Well, I guess the only thing was that it's going to add an extra D8 since that's my superiority die
okay.
right now to my damage. So for now, I'll just go ahead and
Roll
and
your
then add
damage.
a. That's 10 plus 1. Well,
Plus 1.
11 slashing damage.
Okay.
More than 10.
You slash into this creature, and it lets out a howl. And it's very angry. Took some slashing damage. Right. Is
And
that the...
I'll do one more attack against him.
Oh, okay. That's right. 2 attacks. You guys
More
are level
attack.
6.
18.
That will hit.
I will not do a maneuver on him, but that is 13 damage.
Ooh, nice.
More than the previous one.
Another 13. This thing's looking pretty messed up.
Ah, shoot. I was hoping to die.
These are tough creatures. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Halvard?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go.
Or was I probably could with my sword to attack instead of just
go-
move, but
We'll go to Rat next.
Way. Okay. Can Rat see any of the creatures from where they're at?
Yeah, you could see these two down to the south, just out of the corner of the room. And then you
Okay.
just saw Halvard attack something in his room, and then you hear of another creature to the north area, but you can't see it.
Okay. I'm going to attack the orange one if I can see it with the crossbow that's as big as me.
Okay.
And it's going to shoot like a white projectile from it. It's not like an arrow. This is one of my magical infusions.
Oh,
So I'll roll to attack. Yeah.
yes, magic.
It has an unlimited amount. Oh, a nat 20 too.
Whoa!
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Great. First attack. How do you
Very
guys
nice.
roll
Congrats.
criticals on this?
So if you hover over the damage for the crossbow, and if you right click on it, you can select advantage, and then you click that, and it'll automatically roll.
Ooh.
Actually, it'll.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
Yeah, I
I
think
already do it.
yeah, it should automatically
Perfect.
roll the crit for you. Yep.
That's nice. Whoa.
So 12
damage.
Ooh, 12 piercing. Okay. 12 piercing. You just see this white light shoot from Rat, and it just pierces this creature in this far room down here, and like lets out a shriek. Awesome.
And then Rat would, seeing the person hiding, think, oh, that's probably a safe spot to go. So Rat's going to try to then get into the space with whoever this person is that's trying to hide.
That
Wherever
area,
it is, it's safe.
The area in the doorway is heavily barricaded. It would take,
Okay.
let's see. Yeah, it would take some, let's see. You would have to do a strength check to knock down, to unblock the door area that's being barricaded right now.
Okay. Rat would just scream, let us in! Get us safe!
You could see a pair of
Keep my friends
eyes
safe.
like go up to the doorway, and they're looking at you, and they just like look super surprised. They say something in Elvish.
Do I hear
I'll
this?
speak that.
Yes, for those that speak Elvish, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you don't seem like a mutated draconian. And you hear them like trying to take down the barricade and try to help you join in the fight.
Hey, thanks, Rat.
Rat jumps up and down happily. Let's go! Come on!
All right, so they're gonna be trying to work on taking down the barricade for you guys. I might as well just put them out on the map. There they are. So you see
That'll
some
be Rat's
type of
turn.
all right. Did you want to move anywhere to Rat, or you good?
Not maybe just a step back. That's it, though.
Okay. All right. Next we go with this guy down to the south, right down here. See their movement, 40 feet. Okay, you just see this creature emerge from the area, and it is just gonna go like straight out and attack Biddy right there. This thing is going to use its claws, and it will attack. Let's see. Oh, I guess it only attacks once. Nice. Okay. Oops, I'm rolling the fire dice, but it rolled an 11, which is going to miss Biddy. So Biddy, you just block it with your shield, and you just see its like long claws like try to slash you, and you see like the slime and filth like go across your shield, and you can feel like the strength, behind like these creatures that mutated. They move very fast. They're very dexterous. Not as strong, but kind of sloppy when they try to attack you. But you just deflect it and block it with your shield. And that is the end of that one's turn.
My holy symbol kind of glints in the thing.
Nice. All right. And then the other one's turn comes out, and it sees Xiaomi right there. Oops. Got tokens going on top of tokens. Oh god. And it will. Oh, this is the one that got hit by the crossbolt, so it's very angry. It comes out, Xiaomi, and with its big claws is going to try and slash down on you. This one gets an 18, which will hit, unfortunately. This one will do some piercing damage, and then some poison damage on top of it. So that is 17 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
And then go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for us. Oops. Okay, a 9. Okay, Xiaomi, as this thing slashes across you, and it just gets you at a bad angle and just slashes across your arm and chest, and you feel like this poisoning, and the cut just keeps burning and stuff, and you look into like where this thing cut and tore into you, and you see like these small little, look to be like little eggs that it implanted into the claw marks. And it's so that's what happened there. But and that is the end of its turn. Next up is Balrin.
Okay, so I know which one's going next, and about how many points. Okay, I'm gonna change up what I think I was originally gonna do.
Okay.
I will try a twinned spell, because you can do that with a cantrip. So I'll do a first level chromatic orb at the one right. How do I? Oh, that's ruler. I'll do it. This one here.
Okay.
And so let's try that first. $18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll
This will be
damage.
fire damage.
Okay.
So 10.
10 points.
And then
Okay.
and then I will do a fire bolt.
Okay.
The same one.
Firebolt.
Ooh, that'll definitely hit.
Oh yeah.
And another 10. I also need to see if I surged on the first one.
Okay.
And I did not. So I'm okay.
Sweet.
And
Uh,
I think I just want to take a little move. I'm going to go kind of...
little.
Well, actually, no, not that close. Over
little
here.
Electric slide on over.
Yep.
You see the dancing longsword kind of gives you a little dab, a little.
Thank you.
Whatever the kids call it these days. So yeah, you move
And
out
the
of the
globe, I'll get that. I don't
Oh.
know.
Sure.
I don't think it's something that they would actually attack.
Yeah.
So
No, it just, but it lights up the whole room and stuff. So
Okay.
everybody's like, yeah, okay,
Great.
cool. So yeah, your fireball or your chromatic orb hits it, does damage. Plus, with your firebolt, totally takes damage. You can hear it yelling in the next room. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. And it is. Okay, it is this mutated draconian right next to you, Halvard. It is going to slash out at you. With its claws, that is a 22 to hit.
Ah, that's that'll hit.
That'll hit. All right. So it does 4 piercing damage. Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, how close is it to hitting? I don't think I forgot to do this with.
got a
Naomi.
22, and he's got a 20 AC.
Yeah, 20. So I think
2 away. Where you want to?
it'll be 3, wouldn't it? Wait. Yeah, 'cause then land on the AC. If it were 2.
I could. Yeah. So it's just 2 of difference.
I think it's a
You would need a 3.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's okay.
wouldn't it
Never
also
mind.
be a
Okay. So Halvard,
It's
you
fine.
take 4 piercing, and then you take 5 poison damage. So a total of 9. And then go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. As it like slashes, goes right past Ispin's screen shield, and you can just see it like rake across your armor, and it burns in a poison.
let me see if I have something for this.
You do.
There might be something further down as a fighter.
You do have inspiration too. That I
True.
think you've kept
I
ever
just
since
can't remember if
episode
there's a
3.
fighter thing that lets me.
Alex is gonna save his inspiration for Lord Soth.
You should give him
apparently-
inspiration again before that, so it just gets lost.
Does inspiration
Can't stack 'em.
stack?
No, it does
Oh.
not.
Not.
Yeah.
Well, you can get if
Inspiration
if you
thing.
get it to somebody, it will. You could pass it on to another player character. Apparently,
Oh.
at least I saw it in another thing. So maybe that's a homebrew rule. But I will.
Let
I
me
don't
check. I can check.
Sure.
That's nice if it is.
Yeah.
I think in this case I will use my inspiration because if I'm correct,
my
I
goodness.
do not want
Okay.
this. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna land on
22.
the 1.
Okay.
What did you?
You make your Constitution saving throw. It is successful. So it
If this next
slashes
guy
you,
hits me.
and you look at your wounds, and it's just like bleeding, but nothing. You see on your shield as you blocked it, it has like these little egg bubbles that it on your shield, and you just kind of shake it off, and it lands on the floor, and a gooey mess and stuff. So that is the end of its turn. Next up is Biddy. Yeah, Biddy, you've got this guy just right in front of you. You can hear some of your teammates took some damage.
Yes.
I need to refresh my screen.
Yeah, I think you can give it to somebody.
Yeah, I don't know if it's homebrew or...
No, I think it's the real deal. I'll
Okay,
post it in the Discord.
sweet.
Sorry. I'm trying to
I
get
have a power where I have to roll 2d6 at the beginning of the day, and we had a long rest. Could I do that now?
Sure. What were you doing, Biddy?
I was waiting for Rat to do their
Oh,
role, but
okay.
I am going to cast Bless on the party.
Okay. And who or how many people does your bless hit? And who do you wanna bless?
I'm gonna cast it at the 2nd level, and I'm casting it on everyone but me.
Okay. So bless will give, yeah, if you want to share it in the game log and then just tell everybody what it does.
Okay.
I will make you guys
Bless just you bless up to 3 creatures. Since it's level 2, I get an extra creature of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or saving throw. So this lasts for up to 1 minute. It's concentration, but you could use it on absolutely every single roll. It doesn't wear off, so it's not like inspiration. You can continue using it.
Sweet.
All right, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word
Healing word. Okay.
on what is it? Oh yeah, Xiaomi, because Healing word on Xiaomi,
Nice.
and I'll send that one again.
Nice. 9 hit points.
Oh, healing for 9.
All right, you get 9 hit points back, Xiaomi.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool. Next up, Xiaomi, you are up.
Thank you, Biddy. I meant to say that earlier. Let's see. So I think because these are like dragony type creatures, right? So they're gonna be they're immune to fire to a point.
They're like mutated draconians. You've heard from the group talk about draconians before.
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
different types. So some are acid, some are fire, some are stone, some are.
Oh.
Okay, so these seem to be maybe more like poisony type than
Yeah, they seem to be.
Shout to keep your guard up too once they die. There's always a nasty surprise.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
that's
yes.
some
true.
of them explode.
Yeah.
Explosion surprise when they die.
We don't like the splody
So-
ones.
Yeah.
No, so burning it and having it explode probably wouldn't be a good idea either. Why don't I use my crossbow on it? Just see
Okay.
what happens with that.
Sure. I think you can do 1 action attack with your crossbow. Oh, that's the damage. If you wanted to do an attack, roll to see if you would hit.
You're muted.
So just roll a 20 then for the attack.
Yeah.
or another 8.
You could do that,
Okay.
or if you have like your character sheet up, you can click on the light crossbow hit, which is like a +3. If you click on that, that'll roll like your to hit with the light crossbow.
Oh, okay. Thank you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. Nice.
There we go.
A 12.
Nice.
Okay, what is it? Okay, a 12. That will miss, unfortunately. So you lock your
Oh.
crossbow and fire at it, and it like shoots off into the other room and stuff. And
Okay.
right. Oh wait, you have bless. Go ahead and roll a d4.
Oh yeah.
That's right. You may, if you get a 3 or more on a d4, you will hit it.
Okay. 20. Where is my D4?
D4 would just be like on the dice thingy on the chat log, or yeah, on the very bottom of the chat log.
Oh, there it is.
D4.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh dang. Okay. Yeah, with the
No.
1, it's okay. Yeah, you will still miss, unfortunately. But yeah. Is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi? Or I think you also have, I was looking at, you have like bonuses that you can use, which I think like Hex is one of them. If you wanted to apply a Hex to a target as a bonus action, you can do that too.
What the heck? There we go. Yeah, I'll do a bonus roll too.
Okay. So let me
Oh.
see with the Hex. I think you apply it to, let's see, what is it? Choose traits. Action, bonus action.
Yeah, there it is.
So I'll send it to the game log there. So yeah, you can place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also, choose one ability. When you cast the spell, the target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. Remove curse cast on the target will end the spell. So yeah, you can basically kind of keep moving your hex around. Like if the thing's dead, you can move it to another creature. But it adds, like, if you hit it, you'll do like 1d6 necrotic damage on top of it. So it's a nice.
Okay.
Nice little.
Am I in? Am I in range to possibly hit it?
Yeah, it's a 90-foot range, so you'll definitely
Okay.
be within range. I don't think I have anything for hexing, so I'll just use a purple dot on him for being hexed. So cool.
Okay.
So yeah, if you hit it next time, then you'll just add that an extra d6 for necrotic damage onto it. So cool.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. The last person in this round is going to be this guy up north. It will move out. It's going to go after Halvard, but by doing so, it's going to have an opportunity of attack against your dancing longsword. So if your dancing longsword wants to take a swing at it, I know it's dancing right now. But
I was gonna ask, is it able to do something like that?
I would imagine so, but I'll say yes for right now, and then we can look it up to see. Because I think that would be the same for like a spiritual weapon or spiritual hammer and dancing longsword. I think it would still be treated as like a kind of like a character that if it leaves the attacking thing, it would get a free attack on you.
Gotcha. In that case, let me go to actions. That's a 10 hit.
10, that'll miss. All right.
Unfortunate.
Your dancing longsword is
You better also miss, though.
dancing away, doing its thing, and misses the mutated draconian as it goes by him. That's okay. Dancing longsword keeps on dancing. It'll take a swing at you, Halvard, with its claw.
Alright.
Ooh, 23 to hit.
Ooh.
Wow, these things.
That is unfortunate.
Okay, this will
That
do 4 piercing and 6 poison damage. So 10 damage altogether, and make a Constitution saving throw. Oh my god.
Well, it's better than I did last time, so 13.
13. That beats it.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yes. It's very close, but you beat it. All right. That is the end of its attack turn. We go to the top of the round 2 with Halvard. Halvard, you are surrounded north and to the east of these creatures. Both have been damaged.
Gotcha.
Both are kind of bloodied right now.
I will use. Think it was my. But let me double check. Actually, I should have double checked at first. D&D dancing sword, because I think it's. Also, I should keep in mind that it's. It had done 1 attack, and I think it's after 4 I have to reactivate it. But you use your bonus action to cause it to hover. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack another creature within 5 feet. So I will go ahead and use my bonus action to tell my sword to come over to...
Keep dancing.
Would it be able to flank or no?
I'll say
If not,
yes.
that's all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead. We'll flank, and it's another thing. I'll look up the rules on that.
Gotcha. Then my sword will go ahead and try and hit this slot. I keep saying that. I think I have a sneaking suspicion. That's with the advantage, right? Since it's flanking. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad the flanking.
Nat 20. Nice.
I almost clicked the wrong dice. It is not two-handed. It flies. 15 damage.
Slashing damage. Okay. That it is not looking good. It is on death's door right now.
But still trouble.
It's
I will go ahead and try and hit this one right here to my right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Actually, maybe that might not be the.
Remember, you do.
I know what
bless.
I can do actually. Huh?
Remember, you do have bless.
Oh, okay. I think I can get that guy. So I hit the one to my right.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
Bless.
Go ahead and roll your bless.
15 to hit.
That's exactly what you need to hit. You hit it. Woo.
Excellent. I'll roll the damage, but I will use another maneuver. Real quick.
So full of favors.
While it's rolling damage, I'll see if I can find the
13. Nice.
sweeping attack.
That one is on death's door also.
Excellent. Is there a right click? Not maneuvering strike. I want sweeping strike. Son of a gun. This thing will not send. Alright. Well, what my maneuver will be is the sweeping attack, which is when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one of the spirit die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack.
Okay.
Choose one creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach,
Yep.
which he's right
So
next to the
north.
guy and within my reach.
Using that same attack roll.
Yeah, if the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll on the superiority die. The damage
Oh,
is the same type as the original attack. So
go ahead and roll.
while the one I
superior
attacked
die.
takes that 13, the one adjacent, who's not doing so hot, I almost rolled my damage dice, but no, I want the
Ooh,
2.
2. Okay. It is. Both these look like they're barely hanging on. Not dead.
Threats.
There's gonna be a lot of explosions. But yes. Is
That's
that the end of
really
your turn,
helpful.
Halvard?
I'll use my other attack to.
Oh, that's right. You have
Now I'm
two
gonna hit
attacks.
this one up above me. You
Okay.
draconian. Hi phone. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. It's rooting me on. I forgot it's with advantage. But
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you've got flanking.
Phone advantage.
but I'll take that 26 over the 15.
That hits. 15
D8.
hits.
9 slashing damage.
9 slashing. Okay. This thing is dead.
Please don't do anything
And-
really bad.
Yes, each creature within 5 feet of the Draconian must make a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid. So you just see the thing go down and like just shooting acid all over the place.
12.
That's exactly what you need. Plus you had
Very nice.
blessed too, but yeah, you succeeded, so
Now what about the other
you do not
draconian?
get covered in acid. Oh, you know what?
I don't know if he's gonna take any damage from it at all.
You
But-
see the acid and stuff like hit the other draconian, and it has no effect on it whatsoever.
It's worth a shot.
Yes.
Next turn, I'll get you. Or someone might kill you before then, I hope.
I'll just remove that from the board. All right, is that
Then-
the...
That'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Next up is Rat.
Okie doke. Rat would just yell, "Hit the trap! Get them!" And they will run up. And let's see. How's everyone looking? Could they be able to get underneath the globe to where Halva is? Or Halvard?
You could go through the. You can go through.
Yeah, you can go through
Baldwin.
characters.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Um,
globe, we could take it off if it gets too distracting. I mean, we just know it's going to be floating near me.
Yeah.
Rat's just right underneath it,
Okay.
squinting.
Right
under the
underneath
light
disco
and-
ball.
It only floats 5 feet above, so if you're shorter, you can stand underneath it.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
nice.
2.5.
Okay.
So perfect.
Nice.
Yeah,
Gully door for the
that
win.
will come to Halvard's ankles, and I'll apply a white little paste to your legs, and that's going to be their version of Cure Wounds. So let me roll the hit points for you.
Okay.
Oh, it's not doing it. Let's see.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
There we go.
2d8 plus
There we go.
3. So
And
12.
then add 3 more Tinker's tools.
Add
My
3 more.
chef.
Okay.
Tools. Yeah.
So how
Add
So
much?
just
15
15.
15 hit points
Yeah.
back. This
Ooh,
healing light
very
from
nice.
Rat.
And then Rat's bonus action is going to be to take out 3 more of the little rocks, the same ones that they've used to make light come out, and
Okay.
a whisper and kind of shake them in their hands, and cast. Let's see, what is it called? The name I can't remember. Magic stones.
Oh, okay.
So I can use it next turn, and then
Nice.
that'll be Rat's turn as they move back.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Next up is Draconian down by Biddy. Mutated Draconian. This one will attack Biddy with its claw. Actually, it's just gonna move out here. That's why not. It'll attack you, Biddy. Gets a 17. That will miss. That is the end of its turn. Next up is the other one. Right by
What our barricaded friend?
Xiaomi.
Are they coming out anytime?
You hear them working very hard. Actually, let me roll a strength check.
Moving.
That will help if they can somehow. Just kicking.
They're struggling. They're struggling on moving the barricade, but
Okay.
you can hear them working, but no luck this round. So this Draconian is going to take another claw at you, Xiaomi. 22. That is going to hit. This one's just rolling really good. So it's going to be some piercing damage on top of poison. So you got 6 piercing damage with the claw, and then 6 poison damage, and then don't worry about making a Constitution save. 12 damage.
Immune.
Yes. Well, yes. And that is the end. I think this one's going to move in between. Going to move right up there between Rat and you. And that'll be the end of its turn. Balrend, you are up next.
Okay, so the two with Halvard are pretty weakened, right? They're both on death's door.
There's just the one. Halvard took down one of them. So he's got this one that's on death's door. And then the one down here has taken a little bit of damage, but it's not bloodied quite yet. And then Biddy is fighting this one that has not been touched. No.
Okay, should we remove this one then that's north of Halvard?
Oh, shoot. Did I not?
That's why I got confused.
Came back somehow.
Oh.
Let me... There.
Rat healed the wrong person.
I have DM magic. It is gone.
Guys.
Leave us. It is gone. All right.
Okay.
That's weird. I hid the token, but it was not hidden. You guys must have special hacks powers.
I'll do another round, so I'm going to back up a bit. I'm going to back up even a little bit more. Nothing's coming from the hallway toward us, is it?
No.
Okay. And do I still have line of sight to the one that Halvard's fighting?
Yes. Yep. I'd say.
Okay.
Yep. You do.
So
I'll
still
dancing sword.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the same combo, but I think I'm gonna do it backwards. So I would like to start with the level, the cantrip.
Okay. Sure.
Oh wait. Yeah. No, that's what I want to do.
Because that one is pretty much on death's door.
Yeah, I want to see if I can just kind of help nudge. Oh shit! Nope.
9. Okay.
The critical fumble.
That will miss.
Okay. Well, guess what, little buddy? It's gonna get a. I don't want to do that. It's on death's door.
Is that still like
Yeah, screw it.
Twin thingy?
I'm gonna.
Or...
Yeah, it's still a twin. Yeah, so I'll still do the twin thingy. And here comes a chromatic orb. I just want it dead.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hold on. So I get the 1d. Here's the bless.
Even with the bless, you will miss. But.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh no.
But.
Okay.
Oh, is it Tides of Chaos worthy? No. Okay. All right.
Your missiles.
That was. And this is for surging, which I did. Oh, now I roll a 19. That's neat. Anyway, I'm done.
Okay.
That's a very disappointing turn.
This thing fighting Halvard just like dodges out of the way, like with unnatural dexterity, just Matrix style.
Lots of swearing coming from Balrog.
Lots of swearing going down the north hallway up above you guys. Next is the one that you just fired at. It looks over at you, Balrog, and it sticks its tongue out at you. Looks very grotesque tongue, longer than most draconian tongues. It's very scary. And it is going to claw attack on Halvard again. 12, that is going to miss. It is going to move out a little bit. Kind of. Alright, it's going to move right there. Biddy, you are up next.
All right. Biddy is going to move right behind Xiaomi, not taking an opportunity attack because I'm still in range. But I'm going to use that to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Which I have to be within touching distance.
Touch.
So I lay my bitty hands and I say, I got you. Don't worry, friend. We're going to make it through this. And oh my goodness, they're making me grumpy. So
Very nice.
I'm casting it as a level 2 spell.
Cool.
So that's 2d8 plus 7.
Ooh, nice.
15
All right.
heal.
15 hit points back. Very nice.
Now with this bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual weapon, that's not a concentration, is it?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Let me get out your bitty bonk. Bringing out the bitty bonk. Shit's getting real now.
Breaking the bonk out.
All right, so go ahead. Yeah,
Not
feel
a
free
party till my hammer shows up.
to put it wherever you want to.
All
And
right,
attack.
15.
Oh, that hits.
All right, give me a
Man.
sec.
I think the last 5 attacks with your bitty bonk have hit.
Wow, it's because it's awesome. Thank you very much.
I think, yeah.
All right. So for damage, sorry.
Assume your bitty bonk's down there. Or are you trying to hit? Are you trying to hit the one up
I'm
there?
trying to hit the one that's attacking Xiaomi.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it hits for
Ooh, 11.
11 points of damage.
Okay. Nice. You do 11 bludgeoning damage. Totally whacks the creature. Does some damage. It's getting angry. It is bloodied right now. This guy right there. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Xiaomi, it is your turn. Nice one, Mikey.
There we go. Let's see. He says pretty bloodied. It's not looking good. This creature kind of in front of me.
Yeah,
Um,
it is bloodied.
You know what? I'll attack it with a dagger. See what
Yeah.
happens. I mean, if it's right in front of me,
There you go.
might as well. So we will do that.
Dagger, or if you got a spell too, whatever you want.
Most of it's fire or poison, so I don't know how effective that would be.
You've seen Balrin hit it chromatic orb using fire, and that seems to have damaged these things. You can tell, like, from the poison as one of them died and exploded acid onto another one, it had no effect. So it seemed like the poison was not going to do anything to these things. But fire,
Okay.
definitely could.
Firewood. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do a scorching ray.
Nice. Oh yeah.
So I'll roll for hit.
Yeah. I think you roll 3 hits because it's like 3 rays that you shoot out. So you can roll to hit 3 times on that. And you do have bless, so each hit would also get a D4 on top of it. So uber buffed.
And then 3 4, you said?
Yeah.
Um,
So one of
okay.
those, yeah, the 25 will definitely hit. The other two, go ahead and roll a d4, and you'll need like a 3 or
Okay.
more to hit it. Just roll 2 d4s separately.
2 d4s. Okay.
Yeah, or a d4 separate twice.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's okay. We can make
Click
that
on the-
work. So we can take, okay. So actually just with one being a 1 and the other being a 2, those would actually miss. But you did hit it once with one of your Scorching Rays. So go ahead and roll your Scorching Ray damage, and then you also get to add on your Hex damage. So I guess go ahead and roll,
Sweet.
yeah. Which I'm scrolling up to see what that is. 1d6 necrotic.
And then for Hex, it's 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nice. 7 points. 1d6.
And then this is for the Hex then?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
1. Okay, cool. Nope, still damage. Cool.
Yep.
Alright, so your one Scorching Ray, like its other two, like just dodges just very dexterously out of the way, but the one totally hits it right in the face and blows
Yeah.
apart like half of its jaw and stuff, and it's like starts oozing down and stuff. And this one
Hot.
definitely looks pretty messed up, and it still has the hex on you as your Scorching Ray also did like some weird green necrotic, like sucked its life source out. Yeah, cool.
Nice.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll roll back up to Halvard. I know we're about like
Gotcha.
10 minutes over, but I think we should be able to finish things off. You guys are willing to stick it out?
That's fair.
10 minutes.
I'll use my bonus action to have the dancing sword stab this little monster.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
So modified dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. 7 damage.
That totally kills this thing. And
Very good.
explodes with acid damage flying all around. So just Halvard, go ahead and roll a dexterity
13.
saving throw. Oh, that passes. All right, cool.
Excellent.
Do you need? Yep. No need
And
for.
then I will skip. Oh, that's right. Bless. Oh, shoot. Forgot about that. But I'll go ahead and move 10 feet down this way, and I will attack this. I'm now realizing everyone around it. Maybe this. Well,
No, that's the one that's been picking on Xiaomi. We can
Yeah.
definitely murder him.
well, I mean, like it exploding might be an issue, but
Oh.
I'm also not sure if there's a way of getting it away.
Kick it, Halvard, kick it.
Oh wait, maybe grab. I'll worry
Choose
about.
non-lethal
maybe
damage.
grapple.
We could knock it out and then kill the other one, and then
Oh.
come back and shoot it with an arrow.
That's a good
There you
point.
go.
If I could do that, I would like to try that.
Okay.
Non-lethal. I don't know.
Non-lethal
Probably
attack.
hold my blade on the blade part.
That hits. Go ahead and
Bitty's
roll.
little tinkering mind. She's like,
Aw.
"Problem solving is my specialty."
Still 7. 7 non-lethal.
7 non-lethal. This thing is barely hanging in by a
Then
thread.
one more attack.
Okay. Barely hanging on.
That's 14. I don't know if I'll need it, but well, bless. 18 without question.
Is that to hit or?
Yeah, 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Go ahead and roll non-lethal damage.
Then non-lethally, 8 damage.
Okay. So non-lethal, that just brings it down to 0 hit points. Is that correct?
Yes, I think so.
So if it is
Think so.
reduced to 0 hit points, it will go down non-lethally and explode acid all over the
Oh,
place. So,
son of a gun.
unfortunately. So
That's awesome.
I'll need.
Do not have them ever go to sleep.
Break.
It says when the Draconian is reduced to 0 hit points, it dissolves into acid that splashes on those around it. So I'll need Xiaomi, Rat, and Halvard, and the Biddy Bonk. Don't worry about the Biddy Bonk, but go ahead and make a Dexterity saving throw. And remember, you guys have Bless too. You'll need a 12.
It's worth a shot.
12 to get out of the way. Okay,
Ooh.
Halvard, you're good. Rat, you're good. Xiaomi.
Okay.
Plus?
Okay. Xiaomi.
Now let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna go ahead and try it this time
Oh,
for
nice.
the.
Okay. Xiaomi, go ahead and
bending.
add a D4 to your Bless, because that'll enhance your check. And then I feel like whatever's Mikey Ballring could be adding.
I can do another D4. It just depends on how well you roll with this.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Just get close.
A 2.
2.
Okay.
So you're at a 9.
9. You need a 3 or more to get it.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, go
That's a
for
half
it.
and half.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
I will do the bend luck. So I'm gonna. You can get another D4 to
Okay.
roll.
You want Xiaomi to roll another D4
Yep.
then? Okay, go ahead. And
Yep.
roll.
See if we can have you avoid that.
3 or
Part of the
more.
dice.
50% chance.
I believe.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
So
All right.
where this acid would have totally hit Xiaomi, like she's got this spiritual aura, this light that comes down, and also this magic of like things just kind of shift and bend, and you're just like feel yourself leaning to the left, and the acid just hits the wall and stuff. And good job, you guys.
Nice.
It is down to 0 hit points, aka dead. Oops. Apparently I cannot.
Did your singing longsword ever take its turn? It just did a walk by. I think we forgot about it.
No, it did a stab in with that one that was.
Oh, yeah. I think it did
Oh.
hit.
Got a 19.
Or-
It did.
Yeah.
It got that
Okay.
opportunity.
It killed that one up there.
Attack.
It just danced
No.
away.
Yeah.
Fine.
That too.
And then
It's dancing in the corner, you know.
It's going back to the first
Yeah.
level. It's checking out the altar.
Where's
Yeah,
our bard at? Who's
got a
putting the
clue.
music to it?
Nice. Oh boy, I totally lost track of. Let's see, that one's attack. Okay. Oh yeah, that was Halvard, wasn't it? Okay, so yeah, we're at Rat. Gosh, that was a long turn, Halvard. All right.
It was
Whoa.
fine.
We're back to
that
Rat.
did start 6 minutes ago.
So many things.
That's a simple person. So
There were a lot of
just
saves
Yeah.
being made.
So you're down to one of these creatures. It is at full
Ooh.
health. Ooh,
Good one.
19.
Nice.
That totally hits.
Okay. And ignore the D4 I just rolled.
Okay, we
And
will
then-
ignore the custom. It's very nice dice.
Can you see the dice?
Yes.
Oh, you can.
It's very nice.
That's very cool.
Is there a way to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can. Ooh, look at that.
Pretty.
It's for the viewers.
There we go.
All right.
We got it.
Ooh, 10 points of
damage.
piercing.
Ooh.
All right. You hear this
Yeah.
creature take its first type of damage as you shoot a crossbow in it. It's very angry.
Careful, baby. Be careful. And then
Alright.
Rat just runs back.
Okay.
Not dealing with that. Mm-mm.
All
It's Rat's
right.
turn.
Next is this mutated thing. It's gonna come around. It's gonna take a swing at Biddy. Actually, it's gonna move on in. This thing's just last standing, no mercy at Biddy with its claw. That's a 9 to hit. Wow, this thing is not having any luck.
Shield is too strong. Mishkal protects me.
Fish call protects. We are at Balrin. You do hear some commotion going on. You hear some more boards being.
They're a lost cause.
They're just not
I'm
very
not
strong.
Now they come out. It doesn't matter.
No,
all right,
they're
I'm just
still
gonna shoot
struggling.
I'm
They're still
just gonna do a
behind you.
firebolt.
Okay.
I don't want
He's
to.
just sitting inside laughing at us.
19,
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
17.
Oof, ouch. It does 17. You see this firebolt just shoot down the hallway, like kind of go all around and finds its target in this creature. It looks pretty bloodied. Dripping some pool of
Sweet.
acid all around. Not spraying on people. Is that the end of your turn, Balrin?
Yep.
All
It'll be a
right.
quick one. I know we're all about to go, so
Yeah. Biddy.
the tide's in our favor.
Biddy, is your turn. This thing.
All right. Biddy. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Biddy's a little bit grumpy. She's gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Cantrip.
No, first level spell.
Oh.
Actually, it streaks towards creature of your choice within range. I make a ranged spell attack against them. On a hit, they take 46 radiant damage.
Oh, yeah, that.
So.
Nerf clerics. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh,
23.
does a 23 hit?
Oh, that hits. You hit it right in the chest. Go ahead and roll your radiant damage. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, about 16 points. Ouch!
Okay. Tell us how you dispatch this foe while it's spraying acid all over the place. And Xiaomi and Biddy will have to make a dexterity saving throw. But go ahead and describe the kill shot.
Biddy, the little tiny berserker, it comes out in Biddy, and she's been sitting here watching these things destroy her friends and beat them up and pick on people, and she's just enraged, and she's just like, just reaches out her hands, and she's just like, no more, and just like throws her hands out and shoots out as a jet of light, and like, you know, she's just like, peace. And
Nice.
shoots out a bolt and watches this thing just disintegrate.
Awesome.
And then is like, oh shit.
As you do that, just spraying acid out. So Xiaomi and Biddy, if you guys want to make a dexterity saving throw, and Xiaomi, you will have less. So
You have less.
D4. Biddy, that meets it. You are saved.
Thank Mishka.
Xiaomi, nice. Definitely dodge out of the way too. All right. So you guys have dispatched these foes. We will pick things up from here, but I will say, looking at Xiaomi's wounds, Biddy, this seems like a higher level type magic that you could probably cure this type of a disease or something that she has, like this egg that's like embedded into her skin and stuff.
Okay.
So I think we'll stop there with Biddy maybe trying to help out Xiaomi, and then the rest of the group maybe trying to help break down this barricade for this sea elf that is having a little bit of problems. trying to break down the barricade. They're not very strong, but they're trying really hard. so,
Excellent.
That helps.
so cool. Well, good job. Congrats. And
All right.
thank you guys for joining, and thanks for
Yeah.
staying a little bit later than normal. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
All
no
good.
problem.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
Thank
Team
you.
All right.
Beavers.
Super
Talk to you
fun.
next
Good
week.
night.
All right. See you guys
Bye.
next
See you
week.
next week.
Thanks.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.